All right, welcome to the first episode of What You Talking About, the Poker Night podcast. So the premise here is we're gonna play poker, right? And then we're gonna just casually chat about some things going on with our lives, um, and also things we nerd out about, and in an attempt to learn a little more, maybe, or gain insight from each other. It's just kind of a bullshit podcast, you know. Anyway, I'm joined by, or I am Steve, obviously. And I'm joined by my friend. If you don't mind introducing how you want to be referred to.
Full name is Chernobyl Wolf. If you want to, just refer to me as Wolf.
All right, cool. So I'm joined by Wolf, and we're gonna play some poker tonight. All right. So yeah, $1,000 per player. Big blind is 50. Small blind is 25. Of course, I don't think we'll have to deal with the small. Well, actually, yeah. So if you don't know how to play poker, you can check, which is to just what I don't know what happened there. You can hit check to just see, just kind of pass your turn, right, without putting any money down. Fold is it's gonna like kind of take you out of the game. I don't know how to explain this really well. And of course, bet is just throwing money down because you think you have a good hand.
Yeah.
So
Played poker before, but it's just been a long time.
yeah. And here I'm just doing this for the stream's sake if anybody hasn't ever played poker before. This right here will tell you what kind of hand you have. And there are varying hands. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Anyway, so let's see. Something going on in my life. I started resume building. And how I did that was I went online and I looked for like any resume builder website. You there?
I'm here.
Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to just a random resume builder website, and like it walked me through the process. It was like, all right, what's your name? What's your email, phone number, address? The random pieces of information that people try to get to steal your identity. But they put that on the top part of the resume, and then they ask you about like your positions, what you did in there, and it will generate like bullet points. And then you can just add the ones that apply, right? So I took all that, I copied and pasted into a Word document. Okay. And I just made the resume how I kind of felt like it should be. Although I made it kind of similar to how the oh, look at that. We both had aces.
Absolutely suck.
It's fine. So I copied and pasted, arranged it how I felt like it would be, or it should be. And I did that for like my positions, the things I did in those positions, my skills, education, literally copied and pasted to a Word document. So that way, like, at the end, you don't have to like pay for a subscription to the service in order to just get that resume that you built. And then some of them have like a search engine, right? That where you can um, search for uh, skills based on the position title. Let's see. I'm not sure. Can I make it? Anyway, so you like put in like all your positions that you held, right? Um, it came down to a high card. So you can add skills based on the positions you held, and I just kept doing that. Like I was like, oh yeah, I had this position, I had this position. I kept building that resume, right?
Uh,
And so when I got done, what I did was like for my skills, I made a table, and I copied all those and pasted it into an Excel document, and I had to line each cell up in the first column, and then I was able to highlight all of those and organize by uh, or organize alphabetically. Let's see. And so I took all that, readjusted, and then pasted it back into my resume. And so like all my skills are alphabetized, as well as like all the bullet points for all the positions that I had, you know. So I did that. That was pretty cool. So my resume is like 4 pages long.
oh, you see the resume I'm filling out right now.
Yeah, what you got?
So right now, shit. Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah.
Call it. Well, let's see. I had one call today from DMR.
Mm-hmm.
They're wanting to interview me next Thursday.
Okay.
So that's going to be something. That's for Marine Patrol.
Yeah, nice.
I haven't heard anything from Fire Department yet.
Oh, well, I mean, I really hope you get that one, because like if you stick with it and you get up there, right, they'll let you retire on your 3 highest grossing years.
I mean, from what they told me, even if I don't get it, if another spot opens up, my civil service test results are good for a year. So let's say 2 months from now, if I didn't get it and it opens again, okay, I just got to go through the physical training again.
Right. And I have no doubt you'd be able to get back through that.
Oh, it's going to be funny, too, because for right now, the one I'm filling out is for, well, now you know the location where I'm at. It's basically for wildlife and fisheries.
I got you.
The basically conservation officer. Yeah, so with them, it's like, oh yeah, you know how in fire department they say, oh yeah, you got to do 1.5 mile run in about 15 minutes. Okay, done. I got it done in 11 minutes.
Your turn.
Okay, now wildlife's like, hey, can you do it in 14? I'm like, is this a challenge? But now I'm just about done with that. I'm probably gonna have it sent out right around the beginning of next week.
I get
hopefully I'll make the deadline.
Yeah.
Wait, who won?
You folded, so I won.
Oh. Can you tell how much I've played poker in the past?
Oh, I used to play a lot with my uncles. Like,
dude, I used to play blackjack more because for me, blackjack was just simple. Basically, don't make it at 21 or don't get as close to 21 as possible. Yeah. That's why I loved it. It was simple.
Yeah, I got you. Like blackjack.
Blackjack's more technical.
Yeah, it's more technical. There's a lot of risk involved. For this, it's just, you get what you get.
I don't mind it.
Oh, not at all. Like, yeah, right there, I'll call you for another card. I kind of want to see what you had. Oh, a pair. Okay. I just had a high card.
So yeah, I got that going on for me at least.
Well, that's awesome. My wife and I have been looking to getting a mortgage or a house, really. So we have to apply for a loan for the mortgage, and that's been kind of stressful. Because we found a house that we really want to get. Because it would really be nice for us. Because we're trying to move, right? And it would just be, it would be perfect for us to just take our stuff out of this one and move it into that one, so that way we have a place to go to. We wouldn't have to rely on any storage, etc., etc. So, it's just been, oh, nice. It's just been kind of hectic. Like, my credit's been checked like 5 times.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, like LifeLock is just spamming me with emails and calls. Like,
Well, the good thing for me, at least for me tomorrow, I'm getting new tires, new set. So
nice.
hopefully, and these are supposed to be some really good. Not I'm gonna say really good, but at least some decent tires.
Yeah. Nice. I got my car back finally. Like, it got fixed.
Oh, yeah, you finally got your onboard and stuff like that fixed up internally.
Yeah,
that was kind of funny with the way you were showing me that video of you doing of whatever was going on. It's like,
yeah.
okay, I'm doing 50. I'm doing 50. I just want to get gas. Just the title alone is what made me giggle. It's like, and I see it's like, oh, it's at 30, revved all the way to 60. You didn't do jack. I'm like, what is with your system?
I don't know.
Apparently, I think you said it was an ECM or something. Or something. It was something. No, it was a fuse, wasn't it?
So yeah, when I took it to the mechanics, right, they told me that it was, oh, what was it? The name is like super long and technical, but it ended up being like the fuse block on top of my battery, which.
Okay, I know I heard fuse, but I didn't realize what it wasn't actually.
Yeah,
but okay.
There's like a fuse relay on the top of the battery for some reason. It's just like another internal component, I guess. But apparently it was bad, because when they were messing with it, they were finally able to recreate the issues I was experiencing, like the weird stuff. All my gauges zeroing out, like it's shifting weird. And yeah, they finally figured it out. So I was so ecstatic whenever they called me and they're like, hey, we got it. Like, yes, you know? And it was just like a really vexing kind of issue, because like my dad didn't know what was going on. His boss didn't know what was going on, because like they have a workshop, you know. And it was such a relief, because I thought I was going to have to replace the computer, and that was going to cost a pretty penny, like $2,000 to $3,000. I was at a point where I was just like, do whatever you think you need to do. And I'll pay, you know, to fix it. So
I'll do whatever you need me to do. Just fix it, please.
I'll do whatever you need me to do. But it was just, it drove me nuts. Like I stopped driving it for 3 months, because like I got to the end of my street and I immediately turned around whenever like it started messing with the shifting. Like it was disengaging the drive, re-engaging it, disengaging it, re-engaging it. I was like, all right, to hell with this. I'm going to take my wife's car. And I've been driving it since like Christmas. I don't know. But
yeah, it's been pretty much for the whole week for me. It's been nothing but craziness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so check this out. Okay. I go to get a physical done. They say they can do what I'm needed of based on what the job requirement is. I said, cool. Okay, cool. I get there. It takes me about an hour roughly an hour,
Yeah.
and then it takes me another hour almost just sitting in there waiting for them to do everything. Guess what I get told?
What'd you get told?
We can't do this.
What?
Yeah.
That's like your ex telling you, like, I don't want to do this anymore. Almost.
No, my guess is that when they saw everything needed to be done by a peace officer, they just went, "Yeah, this is liability written all over it. We don't want this."
A peace officer?
And I'm law enforcement, basically what I'm as a peace officer.
Gotcha.
But I'm sitting here going, it's not like you have to watch me take a guy down or do anything. I need you to make sure that I am fit and healthy. So that way I can show these people, show the person in charge of this that you have a candidate.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. I don't know why they couldn't take that. It's.
Oh yeah, but that's funny is they came around and said, "Oh, we can do your EKG though." I wanted to say seriously, just go screw you.
Yeah,
but you tell me no and make me wait, but now you're saying, "Oh, we can do that still."
But did you do it?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't leaving without nothing. I mean, they said they do it, and I'm like, all right, do it. Get it over with.
Yeah, that's fair.
My insurance covered it. I just had to pay a copay. That was it.
Nice.
But now I got this new physician that can do a physical for me, and I told him, "Can you do everything?"
Fuck.
They said, "Yeah, this doctor can do everything. He basically can do DOT. He can do sports. He can do Coast Guard physicals." I sat and I just said to myself, if he can do Coast Guard physicals, he can do this for sure.
Yeah.
I even sent them photos of the paperwork that I needed done, and I said, have your doc look that over and come back to me, call me later that if he can do it or not. Not even an hour later, I got a call back saying, "Hey, he can do it." I said, "Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll take it. I'll take this last minute if you could do this. I will pay." Well, that's where it comes in.
Yeah.
My insurance won't be able to cover this one this time. I have to pay out of pocket.
How much?
But I'm sitting here, $100.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I said it's $80-something for the physical, and it's 20. It's like, I think I might be off on my math. It's like $80-something and $25 for the EKG.
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad.
No.
Oh, what?
If I only had $1,500 right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
That would pay off a good chunk of my credit card.
Yeah, I probably would put it all towards my my car. Oh, did you know that Excel, right? If you create a new Excel spreadsheet, there's like some pre-made spreadsheets, such as budgeting, like a budgeting spreadsheet.
I know. But for me, I really don't rely on it. Not saying it's not useless. No. It's just I can manage it on my own without the need of spreadsheet.
Yeah, but I told you that so I can tell you this.
Okay.
Like the reason I got into that was because of the mortgage that we were trying to get. And there's a technique that you can do, right? Where if you have like X amount of money left over every month and it's just like a consistent thing, you can, if you can manage, you can put a little more money towards that debt payment, right? And then you can pay it off sooner. It's called debt snowballing.
Yeah.
And then you can apply that freed up capital towards another debt that you have, if you have any more. So like, say you got like your credit card payment, like if it's the fuck shit. Say like you pay $50 a month, right? For credit card payments, and you have like 600 left over, right? If you apply another 100 to that credit card payment, you can like pay off that credit card sooner, so that way you can pay that extra 150 to like your car payment. Oh fuck. What did I do? I wasn't paying attention. I think I got this.
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah. I'm back in the game. Yeah, it's just something I learned in one of these mini classes I've been taking. Checking. But yeah, it's been kind of a weird week, especially with all this back and forth between like whether or not we can do the loan, whether or not we have the house, you know, if we should pursue it or not. But finally today, like, we, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So finally today we sat down and talked about it, and we were like, do we really want this? It would be nice. However, we wouldn't have to spend that much money. And we're trying to build our own house. We already know the process, kind of. And we can...
God dang it, I'm getting... Oh, it's turning around on me, damn it.
How'd you... Oh. And then, like, we don't have to spend all that much money. We can afford it, and we can put back some money, so that way we can pay for the house that we want to build. So that's where we're at currently. Like,
Good luck with you on that one.
yeah,
I know how it is with mortgages.
Yeah, it's like the only thing is just employment. Like, I have employment, so I'm good, you know. But yeah, she
I mean,
doesn't.
so do I, but I don't make enough.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting my money back. You're breathing heavy.
See, you play this New Vegas style. Okay.
New Vegas style?
Oh, you never played Caravan, huh?
No, tell me about it.
Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna try to remember as best as I can, because it's been a little bit since I played New Vegas.
Okay.
But the whole premise is, it's kind of like, the best way I can describe it is blackjack times 3. So, like, okay, let's say you got to make a caravan, and I'm trying to say this and keep in check while all this stuff, so hang on.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
So, like, imagine this stack right now that we got is, like, part of a caravan, which would be one parallel stack.
Yeah.
So, it has to equal up to 21. Did you win again?
No, you won. I folded. I just showed my cards.
Okay, I'm trying to describe this. It's like, one stack has to be at least to 21, another stack has to be 21, or at least close to 21, and then you gotta have 3 stacks that are almost equal to 21.
Okay.
You just look, there's better, more detailed ways of describing it than the way I can, so, but it's kind of like, the best way I can describe it is just
You're playing
blackjack times.
Yeah,
Blackjack times 3.
Yeah, you're playing blackjack, 3 hands of blackjack, basically.
Yeah, but those 3 hands are your caravan.
I got
Or caravans.
Hey, I leveled up. I wasn't gonna win that. At all. No matter what.
There's no way I can win this. What's going on?
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Oh. goodness. I just popped a neck. Okay. All right. The fuck? So I've been looking around to try to find or get an idea of jobs back home, right? And you want to know what I found? Like, just off the wall.
Yeah, good.
President and CEO of Goodwill.
What?
An open position. Right? How? Like,
Good question.
how would one even just, like, on Indeed, right? You just, it's just a thing you can apply for.
Right.
So I might, like, apply that for that as a joke.
Just wait. Your joke turns into a reality.
Yeah,
Just
I know.
watch.
Like, just, it's it's just gonna be an absolute nightmare if that ever happens.
Got the job. That was a joke.
Yeah,
but okay.
Like, I was kidding. You didn't have to take me seriously. I'm glad I got out of that one, but not even before you got $100 from me. Yeah, I read through it and it was like, oh my gosh, this is a very involved job. But then again, I thought it was like, oh wait, you can delegate, right? Like I can delegate. But you know what I didn't know?
What?
Of course, I mean, apparently Goodwill has contracts with the government. Hey, I actually won that. So it's as if we didn't even play this hand. Anyway, Goodwill has.
Part I didn't know about.
Yeah, Goodwill has contracts with the government. Okay. So, that was interesting. They also have like training programs, which I didn't know about. Okay. And yeah, I wonder what government contracts they have. That's what the fuck. Asshole.
This game is rigged. I just imagine the whole. What was that movie? Casino. What was it? Had Robert Downey Jr. in it. Not Robert Downey Jr. What am I saying? Robert De Niro in it. He was one of the. Yeah, they find the guy that's. He's messing. So it's like basically here's how the cheat went. He was. One guy was at a blackjack table, and another guy was off to the side, but he was reading the dealer's cards while he was tapping on his thigh, but he was basically using a Morse code machine to send a message to the other guy to telling him what the card is. They find out about it, they drag him to the back, and then they outstretch his hands on a table. They bring out a freaking table saw, and they go, "Cheater justice!" I'm like, whoa, okay. Interesting.
Like having your hands hacked off with a bandsaw.
Oh no, he broke his hand anyway. He took a hammer to his fingers and said, "You gonna come back?" He's like, "No." Good, because if you come back, I'll break the other one.
Jeez.
Okay.
Look at this man in two pair. Oh, damn. I was hoping more people would join tonight, get this thing going.
I guess just everybody's not talkative today.
I guess not. I mean, it's Friday. Like, everybody's probably either still at work or just getting off of work.
I know Helldivers has been real interesting.
Oh my god, dude. Yes. I want to play more Helldivers, It is such a great game. I don't know why it's so much fun. You know, it's just there's a feel to it, and it's addicting. You know, like
I'm just surprised how for that game to come out less than what, like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Holy crap! It's keeping up. It's beating Suicide Squad,
Yeah.
and it's beating most of these AAA games like crazy.
I've already got 50 hours in the game. Like, holy shit.
30-ish. I mean, I'm like, holy crap.
Oh. Oh. Ooh, you're in trouble.
Yeah, you try to play a call on me, and I'm like, all right, I'll play along.
Thank you. I got some more money back.
Here, take your 750 back, you cheater.
Yeah, I got friends who like at work that keep talking about Helldivers, and like they recently just finished a Helldive.
Oh, you talking about difficulty wise?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down for it. I wouldn't mind taking a shot out.
We have to get up there first.
I'm saying right now, once we're done here, I'm going straight to Mavalon Creek. We're going straight to Space Vietnam.
Yeah, that hit you right in the feels, didn't it?
Well, it's not that it hit me right in the feels. It's like, all right, if we're going to turn this tide, we better start putting our attention toward it.
Yeah. And what I think is hilarious is just like one single guy who's like the whole like mastermind behind this invasion and stuff like that.
I read about that. That was actually really good.
Just imagine being that guy.
This man woke up in the middle of the night, just said, you know what? I'm going to get some automatons, some reinforcements. Dude, it's like 1 a.m. Don't care. We're turning the tide right now. What?
You guys are losing this planet. Fuck you. Yeah, just imagine being that guy, you know? You just have it an itch one day, and you're like, let's throw everything at them. Fuck. You just...
Damn it!
Yeah. That king came up, and I'm like, oh, thank God I'm saved. Anyway, you get like hundreds of thousands of players going against you and you alone, and it's just like you're throwing everything at them. Like I was not expecting for the first few planets of the automaton invasion to be still there, you know, like for us to still be holding it, sort of. Let's see what you got. Fuck. Damn it.
Oh.
What's up?
I was saying, like, come on, deal me. Let's go.
Let's go. Last time I played this, I got like what, $300,000? Oh, all right. I'm just gonna go all in because why not? Hey, thank you for obliging me. I was never so confident in a 3 of a kind. Oh yeah, we can change themes. I forgot about that. Okay.
Put that back. I was like, "Gah."
Oh, let's see here. He's just called any.
I mean, at this point, if it's a win or lose, I don't care. I'm trying to have some fun here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was going good for me for a little bit there, but then it kind of turned. I'm like, I ain't worried about it.
We're about to get a drop in from Mr. Volume here in a sec. I think. He said that he's trying to get some things done. He'll be here when he can.
I saw him get on Helldivers. Don't lie to us. I'm just kidding.
I looked up at Steam and I'm like, what? Are you serious?
Yeah, he literally showed him getting on Helldivers for a minute, and then he got off. Yeah,
he's probably checking the armors for today.
All
right. All right. What? Well, I was gonna say, what did you have? Because there was no way. What? Are you kidding me?
Hush, hush, hush.
A high card?
Hush.
Well, I didn't have anything better, so no. Well,
Hushy, hush.
I don't know why that happened. Man, I am ready to play some Helldivers.
We'll see how this goes first.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You got it.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap this up here. Yep. And thank you for joining me at the poker table. And I hope we have some more people next time.
See.
Yeah. Well.
See how everybody how it goes.
Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna play some Helldivers.